Hello folks, and welcome back to another Wise Game video. In today's video we're going to be covering Classic WoW. What I'm actually going to be touching on in today's video is Blackwing Lair and how to get the attunement done. Blackwing Lair will actually be released on February 12, 2020, but they came out with the attunement that we could actually get done now. They came out with that January 10th. Now, compared to the Drakkisath attunement, that one had several steps, where Blackwing Lair only has really basically 2 steps that you have to do, so it's a pretty fast attunement to get done. With the last part being a raid group, so you would have to get a raid group with someone with the key within that group to do the last part of this quest. So to get started on this, we want to head towards Black Mountain, which contains a couple of dungeons that we've been doing right along for Classic WoW. We want to head up towards UBRS, which is Upper Blackrock Spira. Located on the map here for Saren Gorge, down to the southwest. You could also access this also from Burning Steeps. I do find that most players do use Saren Gorge though, because it just seems a little bit quicker to get here. Once we enter the mountain, we now want to make our way through the mountain up towards UBRS. So if you've been raiding UBRS right along, I'm sure that you're very familiar with this path. For those players who are not, just follow my steps here and it should take you right to the entrance of UBRS. But we are not actually going to be entering UBRS at this time. Now if it's your first time coming here, just go up this little rock ramp. Take a left on this large chain. Take it all the way to the end and you're going to drop down onto a ledge that's pretty dark, so be careful. You're going to walk left behind this obstacle and try to hug the left side. This way you shouldn't slip off. Take it all the way to the end of this path and now you're going to have to jump down to where we see that player down below on that balcony. Now take a left here, and right up ahead is going to be UBRS entrance. But we will not be taking UBRS at this time. Now in this hallway there is some elite mobs. They're about level 53 to 54. But somebody else already cleared them, so I got pretty lucky here. So you can either solo this spot or come along with a few friends. Now, up ahead is the main guy that we have to kill. His name is Starshield Quartermaster. So for a level 60, this guy is definitely soloable. Now, I do have other players near me, but we're not together. I don't even know them. So I'm not sure if this is going to count for them, because I was the first one to hit him. If somebody knows for sure, please leave a comment down below. Thanks. Once he goes down, you're going to loot him now for a letter. And that letter is called the Black Hands Command. You're going to want to right click on that command now to receive your next quest called the Black Hands Command. And that's basically all that's involved to getting the first part of this quest line done for the attunement for Blackwing's Lair. So now I am dead here, and there's a couple of reasons for this. A couple of Horde came in, they ended up getting me, and plus the boss that we just fought, he ended up rezzing. He rezzes really fast right now so that players can actually get this done. But we could get this part done with me being dead. It's actually going to be easier because I won't have to deal with any Horde or any mobs. So from where we fought him, which is where I'm standing right now, and we could see all these other players attacking him, we're now going to go back up the ramp here. We're going to take a right here, go right up the hallway. And now if you're in a raid group, which I am not at this time, you can now do the last part, which is UBRS. So you're going to need a raid group to actually get this done. So once you get your raid group and somebody has the key to enter UBRS, you can now do this part. Okay, so next now we have to clear all the bosses in UBRS. So we have to make our way to the final boss, who is General Drakkisath, who's located at the dark red circle down to the south. Feel free to pause here if you wish to look at the map in the list longer. Once he is defeated, you are now going to see this blue orb. You're going to click on that blue orb, and congratulations, you just completed your attunement for Blackwing Lair. Alrighty, now that you got the attunement done, now I'm going to show you where to go to use it each time that you want to enter Blackwing Lair when it comes available on February 12th, 2020. So from the portal again from UBRS, we're going to go back down the hallway just like we did to go to the quartermaster to get the first quest. So here's the quartermaster located down here in this room, and we're just going to keep going straight up this hallway. Once you go up this hallway, we're going to see in the distance now that we are able to see the Orb of Command. Now, because I'm dead, and plus I did not complete the attunement myself at this moment, I'm not going to be able to get too close to it, because if I do, it's going to phase away. But once it's available on February 12th, it's actually here in the game now, but you just can't use it. You could click on it, but it's not going to teleport you anywhere. So once they actually open it up in February 12th, this is where you're going to come each time to use that to enter Blackwing Lair. Now, another note before I end today's video is that there is a way to do this without getting attuned. You can actually enter Blackwing Lair. I'm not going to go over those steps in today's video, but I will have a link in the description panel of today's video with the guide that I use with the steps that I provided in today's video, plus the alternative way of entering Blackwing Lair. But I still advise getting attuned. It's a lot more convenient. So I hope that this video helped you guys. Please give it a big thumbs up, pass the word around. Again, thanks for watching Wise Gamer. Feel free to comment below, sub up for more future videos, and until then, we'll catch you the next time. Take care. Bye-bye.